Hi YouTube, this is Felicia with Bible Scraps, and I am super excited about this video. Now, this video is not only a video in my GoPress and foil series, but it's also a video in my flip back art series. Now, if you're not familiar with flip back art, I do a whole lot with clear bags. I have linked playlist for both of these series in my description box. If you saw my last GoPress video, you know I opted to keep my machine, and I am so happy because the thought occurred to try and use the clear bags with the machine. And let me tell you, hot foiling at its best. It did beautifully on these clear bags. Check out this heart. In my last video, I shared where you could pick up additional hot plates and foil from Create and Craft, so be sure to check out that video. I have since got a second order in. Check out that thank you. Now, clear bags are used to package items. Just imagine sending a card with a bag that has something like this on it. Take a look at that gold, beautiful cross. You can package up your Happy Mail with class. Check that out. Now up here, I didn't add foiling to cover that top part. I'm going to offer you a tip because your hot plates can move when you remove your hot platform from the main platform. So I'll share with you a tip, but check out that thank you. This is the sympathy bouquet. And as you can see, I used 2 different colors of foil. Now, if you're not familiar with my flip back art, I basically, oh my goodness, I do so much with these clear bags. I have videos on making flippy cards, on making flippy albums. I do some of everything with these bags, and now I can add hot foiling with the clear bag. Check out Happy Birthday. So super cute. Now later in the video, I'm going to share a cool, fun technique. There's nothing out there like it. It involves coloring. It's going to beautify these clear bags even more. Now, I'm going to also share a technique that you can employ to achieve the same feel, because I know many of you don't have this machine, but you will be able to achieve a similar feel on clear bags using your die. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get started. Now, my unit, it's already heated up. I'm going to take my clear bag. I will have a link to Clear Bag's website. And all clear bags, well, most clear bags have adhesive on them. I'm going to have the adhesive side faced down, right on the platform. I'm going to choose the foil I want to work with. Now, in experimenting, I have found, and I found this out when I was testing out foils and different papers, some foils work better than others. So you just follow the same procedures as if you were using paper. Take your foil, colored side up, and then take your hot plate and face it down. I'm going to angle mine. Now, this is my tip for you guys. You do want to add repositionable tape to hold down your die to the clear bag. So you want your tape to be long enough. The reason why you want to add tape to your hot plate and your clear bag, when you remove the platform from the unit, your die can shift. So finally, after mine shifting 5 or 6 times, I decided, go ahead and add the adhesive. After you've done that, you have a couple choices. I love using my metal plate, but I know that the metal plate did not come with this unit. It has to be purchased separately. You can use your chipboard or any type of shim that you have. I'm going to use the metal plate because I have found that sometimes using the chipboard, it can wrinkle the paper or wrinkle the clear bag. It doesn't happen all the time, but I mostly use my metal plate for all my techniques. So this will heat up for 3 minutes. I know the manufacturer states 30 seconds, but that is not long enough to get the plate hot enough to give the best impression. Righty, it's been about 3 minutes. Going to remove my platform, and I'm using my Big Shot Pro. Send it through slowly, back and forth. You can use your Cuttlebug or whatever type of die cutting machine that you have. I like to always place my platform back on the unit, keep it hot for the next time, and let's see how this fared. Now the die is hot, not the plate, but the die is hot, so you do want to proceed with caution. This tape comes right off the clear bag, and take a look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love it. Now, you can see a smudge of foil there. What you can do is take your fingernail and you can erase it. It comes right off. How cool is that? And it's not there no more. And then I could take a little wipe or something to clean it up. But I love how this turned out. Look at that. Gorgeous. Alrighty, let's check out the reveal. And that die is hot. Okay. Now, I have not tried the color black. And by the way, all the foil that I'm using, it comes from Create and Craft. Let's see how the black fared. You know what? Not too bad. I do need to go in and clean up some of the areas you can see here, but it transferred pretty well. So you have to experiment with your foils. You may even have to experiment with your shims and your layers as well. For the most part, I've had great success with foiling on clear bags. So I want to talk about this one a bit more because I've noticed with this particular plate, I get similar results. Now, I don't know what to call this. To me, I like it. It's not a clean look. It looks kind of distressed. Some may call it messy. I'm not going to call it smeared because it don't necessarily look smeared from my view. But with this particular plate, it keeps looking like this. And as I stated earlier, you can go in and clean it. Now, my pressure may have been too thick for this one. I played around with this one here, and you can see I didn't get any of that. However, some of my frays did not foil all the way. So you can get a clean look, but this is a perfect example of some plates will work better than others. So I don't think this is a foil thing. I think for this one, it's just the plate and maybe the pressure. Okay, I've already ran this through my Big Shot. And let's take a look at the reveal. Now, for this particular one, I'm going to share that cool technique. And I love it, love it, love it. Alrighty, look at that. That's so pretty, right? All by itself. It is gorgeous. Oh, I love that teal color. Now, let me share with you my tip. It's time to color, you guys. We are going to color, color, color. I'm going to use this yellow. I mean, I can see it on my end, but you may not be able to see it on your end. And it's really easy. It's fast. I'm just going to color the open spaces with a little bit of yellow. And then I'm going to take a green color and do my leaves. I see that one much better. Now you could choose any colors you like. Foil serves as a resist, so you can color directly on top of your foil. Now it will change the color a bit depending on which color you're using, but I'm done. It might be, oh, you can see that. Isn't that beautiful? I love how this turned out. Oh my goodness. I am definitely using this in my flip back art. You know what? In my next video, I am going to make a flippy Mother's Day card, and I'm going to use this one. I love this technique. And this is how the back looks. So back of foil, it's always silver for the most part, but you could still see the color show forth. Isn't that gorgeous? So you get beauty on both sides. Ooh, this is gonna look really nice in my flippy card. Alrighty, so I just showed you how you can achieve a similar look using double stick adhesive and your dies. That is gorgeous. Well, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and do not forget that I have a lot of videos using the GoPress and foil machine, as well as flip back art videos and tutorials. So check out my playlist linked in my description box. And if you have been inspired by my creativity, why not give me a big thumbs up? Go ahead and like this video. Also, feel free to share this video and adopt any of my ideas. I only ask that you link back to this video. Once again, I want to thank you all for watching, and as always, blessings.